Summer holidays in Europe can be challenging, especially when you can only take about 10 kilos in your carry-on. If you're not entirely sure what to pack, let me show you. Hello everybody, a warm welcome to all of you and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we are going to be focusing on what to pack if you have a planned European summer holiday that you're only allowed to take a maximum of 10 kilos. Now, I travel to Lisbon, Portugal, my hometown, every single summer, and I only go with 10 kilos in my bag. In the summer, clothes are not as thick, they're not as heavy, so you can pack a little bit more or a little bit less because you can just interchange the pieces that you have. I typically just think about casual items, but you will notice the pieces that I'm going to show today, there are a little bit smarter pieces that are going to be mixed with basics that are more casual, but I can dress them up or dress them down. So without further ado, let me show you the pieces that I'll be taking this year. Okay, so we're going to start with bathing suits, which are both from Marquette. So I absolutely love a full-on swimsuit. I think they're very elegant, and this one in an off-white, which almost matches my shorts that I'm wearing, is really, really nice. So I'm taking this one, and I'm also taking a two-piece where the top is a bandeau top and then the bottoms are a little bit higher, or quite high actually, and I'm so excited to wear them this year. There is no need for me to replace them because these are very much me still, and I feel like I'm going to be wearing them year after year. Straw hats are a must-have in the summer. I tend to take this one every single year. I've had it for at least 5 years. I'm not entirely sure which one I'm going to take, but I'll show you some cutaways and you guys can help me out in the comment section below. I love these. I think they are so practical. You can wear them in the city. You can wear them to go to the beach, swimming pool, and they're perfect just to protect your head from the sun. Like I said, I've been wearing this one for years, but I also have the bucket hat, so I actually need to decide which one I want to take because I don't think I need both of them. Okay, so next we have going out tops. I have 4. They're very, very simple, very basic. I feel like the most dressed up one is this one right here because it is backless and it is a halter neck top. It's made of cotton. It's current season from COS. Really love this. And I also have a few tank tops that have a little bit more to them and they look a little bit more special, so they could be used as going out tops. This one is angled, as you can see here, which is really nice from Marquette. I've had it for quite some time. Then I have a very basic tank top here from Massimo Dutti, but because it has a little bit more detail, it's going to be adding a little bit more interest to my looks. And the last going out top is going to be just a bandeau top like this. Again, this one is from COS. I've had it for a couple of years. I feel like these pieces can be worn just during the day. It doesn't need to be just a going out top, but that is the purpose of me taking these because I'm also going to show you super basic ones. So my most basic ones are going to be the working forces in my wardrobe whilst I'm away. The first one is just a very basic white tank top, a necessity for me. The second one is going to be a basic white t-shirt. This is the clean cut from COS. This top is also from COS, so you guys can get it still. And I also have a very plain and basic linen white shirt. I don't take blazers. I don't take sweaters. This is going to be my outerwear of choice, and it's also going to be a piece that I can wear dressed up with the other items that I have as well. Okay, so now we're moving on to bottoms. I'm taking 4 in total. I'm going to start with denim shorts because this is something that I take every single year. These are the ones that I'm planning on taking, my Bermuda shorts from COS, but I have also ordered a pair of Levi's vintage shorts from Vinted. I'm waiting for those to arrive to see if I want to take these or those. I'm going to wear them more in a casual way, but these ones can be dressed up and I really, really love them. The second pair of bottoms that I'm taking are the barrel cotton trousers that I have also from COS. I feel like I have a lot of stuff from COS, guys. I am also taking my Bermuda shorts from COS, the black ones, which I feel like are going to be a great evening item to wear, or just an item that I want to wear during the day if I feel like I need to dress up a little bit more. Like I said in previous years, I've been taking a lot of casual pieces, but this year is going to be different. And I'm also going to be taking these Bermuda shorts that I'm wearing right now from Arquette. These are current season. I will try and link everything that I have in the description box below if I can. These are a new addition to my wardrobe. I am so in love with them that I'm definitely taking them. Okay, so next we have dresses. I'm really surprised in this particular category. I'm only taking 2 because in previous years I would take maybe 4 to 5, but I wouldn't wear all of them. So I decided to go for 2 black dresses. One is mini, so I'll start with that one. This one right here from Reformation. It's a black linen mini dress, and I absolutely love this piece. I find it so simple, but it's a piece that is quite versatile because I can wear it during the day, I can wear it in the evening, and I can also wear it on top of trousers if I want to, or shorts. I think it's going to be a piece that I'm going to reach for a lot. And then I have a cotton midi dress that is halter neck and a little bit of a back detail or backless. And I have this one for 2 years now. It's from Massimo Dutti, and I absolutely love it because it's so simple, but it's one of those dresses that makes me feel really pretty, really good. I can wear this during the day, or I can also wear it in the evening. I just think it's a beautiful, versatile piece that I have in my wardrobe, so I'm definitely excited to take it with me. Okay, so next we have bags. I typically only take 2 bags with me. I take a everyday bag, this one right here, which is from Cause. I bought it, I think last summer in the sale, and I'm still reaching for it. It's such a great little bag because it can be worn as a clutch or as a crossbody bag. And the second bag is going to be my Cézanne tote bag, also a raffia bag. This is my beach bag, or for those days that I need to carry a little bit more. This is so practical, and it's the perfect size for the airport, so I can carry everything that I need in here. So usually I just put these ones like this, or I just carry this one and I fold this one in my bag. So it truly depends which one I want to take, but they're both very versatile and very easy to wear, and they go really well with most of my outfits. And now we have my footwear that I'm going to be wearing with all of my outfits. I'm going to take a pair of flip-flops, these black ones, which I feel I need to replace because every time I walk with them, my heel just turns black now. I'm not entirely sure why, but I think I'm wearing them to the ground, but I absolutely love them. And I'm also taking my raffia sandals from Asian Greek. These ones are from Slippers, if I've not mentioned, and I have the same version in black. So I have these ones and the black ones right there. These are going to be perfect for going out, or if I just don't want to wear a flip-flop, these are going to be a little bit more dressy, but they're also very comfortable. And that is at the forefront of all of my outfits. I need to be comfortable at all times so that my outfits look really good. So these are the 3 pairs of footwear that I will be taking this year. And of course, we cannot forget sunglasses. I'm taking my favorite ones from Ray-Ban. These are the Wayfarers in black. These are going to go with every single outfit. They're super simple, and I don't need to think too much when I'm wearing these. And because I'm wearing a lot of black and white, as you guys can see from my collection this year going to Portugal, I'm actually not taking any color. I don't think I showed you guys any color. I feel like these black ones are just going to be the go-to sunglasses, although I have quite a few. I don't need to take any more, and they're just going to complement every single look. Okay guys, so that is all that I'm taking this summer with me. And when I say that is all, maybe for some people it may seem like a lot, but remember, I'm going for 2 weeks and a half, and I have quite a few things to do whilst I'm there. I'm going to visit family, I'm going out with friends, and I might have an event or 2, so I need to be prepared. I don't take any heels with me because our sidewalks are lethal, and even my going out sandals, the Asian Greek sandals, I need to be careful because they are a little bit slippery, so I may need to actually resole them so that I don't go skidding down the road. But that is all that I'm taking on my holiday. I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that you found it helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up because that is a free way to support the channel, and it also helps push my video to a lot more people here on YouTube. If you've not subscribed, what are you waiting for? We have a lot of fun on here, and if you're looking for daily outfit inspiration, please follow me on my other social media platforms because I'm a lot more active on there. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next week, hopefully with another video. Bye.